everyone. I'm Johnny Lynn Letch with Creative Designs by JL. Tonight we will be doing this cute little guy. Now, I did get this little man from Hobby Lobby last year. I will tell you, I did not like the little ribbon that they had on it, so I changed it and I put my own 1.5 ribbon on it myself. Now, whenever you get something, look at something and you don't see what you like on it, take it off. Use your own embellishment if you prefer. Now, what I have here, I made this sign about a half hour ago, and it's Hoots Here. And I thought it would look really cute with this little guy right here. So I will put this on my Etsy shop this afternoon, tonight when we get off. But right now, it's not in my Etsy shop, but it will be there by the end of this evening. Okay. I'm using two types of deco mesh, 24-inch in length. This deco mesh I did get from Craft Outlet, although you can check the Wreath shop and you can also check General Wholesale, and they may have it there as well. This I did get at Craft Outlet, and it is a 10-inch mesh, and it is cut at 24 inches. And this is from Craft Outlet as well. Okay, so both the meshes are 10-inch mesh cut at 24 inches. So let's go ahead and start off, and we're going to start off with the ruffle method, and we're going to alternate back and forth on this wreath frame. Now, the wreath frame is a Dollar Tree frame. Now, let me show you how I went ahead and I did my pipe cleaners. All right, you have these rungs right here on your wreath. I call these crossbars, and this is a 4-ring frame. Okay, so I went ahead and I attached 2 all the way around, one on the top and one on the inside, one on the top, one on the inside, all the way around. Then in the middle of the second and third rung of your frame, I put a pipe cleaner. Now, what you can do, to keep this, you just don't feel that it's tight enough and it wants to slide around, what you can do is you can go in and you can use a little rapid fuse in here. And that you can get from Walmart or Amazon, and it's a white glue. And all you need is a little dot. And I do that on occasion. Okay, so we're going to start on the inner ring. And we are going to place our mesh here and do it that way. I hope everyone is having a very pleasant evening. If you have not been on my page before, I would appreciate it if there is on my page, if you would subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I will be going live on Wednesdays at 6:45. I think that'll give everyone time to get home. Now, that's Central Standard Time. That'll give everyone time to get home. And let me get another pipe cleaner. This one, sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. Let me see. I need a pipe cleaner. That one just broke. Okay. All righty. Pull these out real quick. All righty. So, I don't know. Sometimes you have a pipe cleaner that just gives up on you. No, it must have been a half of a one. Okay. Let me just go ahead and put that in here. And all I'm going to do is bring it here. I'm going to twist. Cut this one off. Like the way it is. Okay, bring it in. And what I do when I tie it on the crossbar, I go underneath just like this. Okie doke. There you go. So I had a very good day today. I'm gonna show you what I did today. I did not do it on a live. I did make a wreath today for, believe it or not, my doctor. And so I'll have to show it to you. It really came out really nice. Andrew, you want to let me show them. Well, I'll show you at the end. Don't let me forget, Andrew. I'll show them the wreath. So once again, the mesh is cut at 24 inches. Hi, Rhea. How are you doing today? Hi. There's my girl from 3L. How are you doing? Okie doke. So we're going to have some pretty bright colors in here. What I did do, when we get to my ribbon ties, my 2.5-inch ribbon ties will be cut at 13 inches. My 2.5-inch ribbon will be cut at 13 inches each. And my 1.5, I have started cutting now at 12 inches. And I kind of like the look of it. I think it gives it a little bit more of a pop of the ribbons. So the 2.5 inch is cut at 13 inch, the 2.5, and the 1.5 inch is cut at 12 inches. So, oh, y'all, today was a killer. It is hot out there. I can tell you that. And I heard there's a depression or something. I hope we don't see a hurricane this year. I guess y'all can all tell where I'm from, huh? I'm from Louisiana, y'all. I am just north of New Orleans, I guess about an hour north of New Orleans, if not a little bit more. So I don't go in the city much. If I do go, I go into the suburb and where my little sister lives and to see her. And on occasion, some of my other family members that all live in the suburbs. They don't live in the city of New Orleans. So I don't go there that much. I love it over here. I live out in, I guess it's over Lake Pontchartrain. If you're not familiar with Lake Pontchartrain, you have to go over the causeway. The causeway is the longest bridge in the world over water. I mean, there is no land. Once you get on, y'all, it is solid water for 24 miles. So you can turn around if you want, but in order to get to New Orleans, you can either take the long way or you can take the shorter way, which is over the causeway. All righty. I just wanted to give this wreath a little pop with this orange and it's brown on here. I think it'll really cute. And look at my little owl. If you're not sure what I was doing, this owl is from Hobby Lobby. Hey, sweet Linda, how are you doing? So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would appreciate it if you would do so. It is, I'm going to be live at 7:45 on Wednesdays. And I do go live on Facebook as well on Monday nights. And Monday nights I go live at 6:30. There you go. So it'll be 645. Well, did I mess up? I had this one, every other. Let me make sure I did it right. Nope, I didn't. Yes, I did. Nope, I didn't. Okay, that's where I messed up. So I am, my grandson is here, Andrew, and if you have any questions, just ask him, and he'll be glad to fill you in, answer any questions that you may have. My grandson's name is Andrew, and he will be answering for me. So he is my sweetheart, and he has a birthday coming up, and he still hadn't told me what he wants. He hadn't let me know what he wants for his birthday. We already got the other one, his. So we have a lot of birthdays, and his mother hasn't given, my daughter Sarah has not given me any ideas either for what she wants for her birthday. So she's going to have to give me an idea of what she wants. So we have my birthday on the 29th. We have my daughter's on August, and my two grandsons are in August, and one of my granddaughters is in August. So we have a lot of August, and my sister's birthday is in August. So I have 3 sisters. I am one of 4 girls. So August is a big month for us. All righty, so moving right along. So just to give you an update, if you the mesh is 10-inch mesh, and it's cut at 24 inches. And the owl is from Hobby Lobby, and I did get this last year. But they do have some cute owls. I was in there the other day, and I saw that. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And tonight, after I sell wreaths, and I sell signs, and so in my shop. So if you go to my Etsy shop, I will have this sign listed after I finish with this live. I just did it right before I went live. So this is what it looks like, and I did it to sort of match Mr. Owl. And it says, "Who's here? Want to know who's at the door." I thought it was cute. I do also have another one with an owl with a witch's hat and a wand. And it's got the sort of a fall plaid with it. So tonight I thought I'd go whimsical, because the last few wreaths I've done have been very traditional, and they've been grapevine wreaths. So I said, oh, I'm ready for some fun. So I decided to go ahead and do this tonight. I like whimsical. I like all kinds, but I do a lot of deco mesh. Usually my grapevine wreaths, I do a lot of custom grapevines, lots of custom grapevines. And I don't do too many grapevines on air, because I put a lot of thought into it, and I'll show you what I did today. And I was going to do it tonight on live, but I knew that because of the size of the wreath measures approximately, it's an oval grapevine, and that wreath measures about 35 inches in length. So it's a big one. it is really a big wreath. But so tonight, this is a 14-inch frame that I did get from Dollar Tree. And I did put my pipe cleaners on myself. And I put pipe cleaners on the top and the inside rungs of the wreath, and I put one in the middle of the second and third. So, all right. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. I think we're going to do it. I hadn't made up my mind. Y'all, I'm one of these designers that kind of go with the, I may not, I have everything sort of picked out of what I would like on the wreath, but sometimes I'm last minute and change my mind. I'm just one of those people. Depends upon how I like it as I'm going along, and if I don't like it, then I change it. So, but I know with this is all items that you can purchase, and you can get all the products right here. Most all of them is from Craft Outlet, and the ribbons, and I'm not sure about this one ribbon, but we'll see. I forgot where I got this ribbon, one of the ribbons. Okay, now we're going, I did the inside and the outside. I went around. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to alternate on the inside rungs, and that is the second and third rails of the frame itself. I am going to alternate the same with in the center. These are the rails that you find in the center of the wreath, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to wrap it like this, and let me see. I had cut it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not. I wanted to see what it was going to look like. And what I did with my leftover mesh that I had on the roll, I cut at 10 inches, and we're going to let it roll, and we're going to do this. And the same with this. We're going to roll it like this and make them about the same size. And we're going to make the curls. That's all I'm doing is making the curls. All right, just like this. And we are going to cross them like this. And I am going to put them in just in the middle. Just like this in the middle. Because I don't put ribbons in on the middle rung. So let me see. Can you see? All I'm doing is putting that in here. And it never fails. Whenever you're making a wreath, you're always going to have a little left over. So when you have a little left over, what you can do is you can do what I'm doing right here. Just go in and put a couple of little curls and use your mesh up. You bought it. You might as well use it. Okay. Oh, that's my sweet girl, Linda, asking you how old you are. He's young, Linda. Andrew is going to be in 7th grade. So he's my little baby. He's the last of my Mohegans. Yeah, I don't have, after him, I have actually 4 grandchildren. I have 2 granddaughters. One, how old is Tristan? About 21? 20 or 21.
I think she's 20.
And I have Callan and Ashton are 18. And Andrew, you don't want me to say? No, he doesn't want his age disclosed. So Mama's going to keep his mouth shut. Keep her mouth shut. I know I've told everybody before. So, Linda, I'll tell you later. How's that? Linda's a memoir too. But Linda's a younger memoir than this old memoir. Okay, doke. All righty. Andrew, you want to pick those up for me? That one up right there for me, please. You can do the math, Linda? Okay. But he is very, very, very smart, Linda. Very, very smart. All my kids, grandkids. These boys, well, oh, and y'all, I'm so excited. My grandson Callan's graduation is Saturday. We're all excited. Oh, but guess what time it's for, y'all? It's 6. We got to be there for 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you realize what time I've got to get up Saturday morning and get ready? At the crack of dawn. And y'all, it's going to be hot. I don't know what they're going to do if it rains because it's out on the football field. So, and my daughter only had a few altogether. Only 4 of us can go. So my husband is going to stand outside and watch from the fence line. And y'all, we're not doing, we don't do restaurants right now. Not with me, and I'm not comfortable with it. I wouldn't be able to eat. I'd be so nervous worried about who's around me and everything else. It's just that I'm not doing it. I'm not putting myself at risk. No point. Okay. All right, let me curl this up. This is kind of fat. Okay. This just gives it a little bit of pizzazz, y'all, with the extra curls. You might as well use it. So basically what I've used, y'all, is I have used 2 rolls of mesh, as we will put in here in just a second. But I thought this really would brighten it up. And I had another mesh. I was just going to use the orange. And I said, it's just not doing it for me. Just wasn't feeling it. You know how you got to feel it? I wasn't feeling it. Oh, let me do this. Okie doke. Ow. Just hit my knee. All righty then. Wreath by Linda. Oh, you've got 21, 19, 16, 14, 11, 10, and 9. Wow. You've got a slew, Linda. I'm glad I don't have mine for, I'm glad I don't have that many come Christmas time. That's a lot, girl. Hey, Carol, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Okay. And we have one more. Let's see, did I get it in here? Yep, right here. So we have this one, this one. Okay, right here. Andrew, do me a favor, honey. Over there on the other side, one of those curls fell on the floor and I'm going to need it. Thank you. All right, this is the last ruffle. Righty here. Thank you, Andrew. So we have different names. We have Ash Tan with a T-A-N. I have Tristan with a T-A-N. We have Callan with an A-N. And we have good old Andrew. We broke the mold, y'all. No A-N's at the end. We broke the mold. So Andrew, actually Andrew is named for one of his grandfathers. I don't think he even knows that. So, and I just do need to cut this at 10 inches. Yep. Make sure I don't need another one in here. Okay. So, let me get my cutter right here and cut it at 10 inches because I have more than I need. Okay. All right, and these are cut, the curls are cut at 10 inches, okay? Okay, I need one more curl. Or do I? Yeah, right here. All right, I have a curl here, and I missed a curl here in the center, or did I? Yes, I missed a curl right here. All righty. There you go, we got it. Now we have all the curls in here. Now, let's put our ribbons in. Now, the ribbons, once again, my ribbon tails, right here. Really bright colors, y'all. So, I have this ribbon right here, which I think I did get at Craft Outlet. This I know I did get. It comes in 50-yard rolls from Craft Outlet, and so did this. Y'all, if you're going to try and buy your ribbon, you need to try and get your ribbon in 50-yard rolls if you're going to be doing making a lot of wreaths. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. All righty. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, and snip. And I usually twist my ties 3 times at the end because I don't want them falling out. Okay. All righty. There you go. Just like this. And the ribbon tails, the 1.5 right here, ribbons are cut at 12 inches, and the other ribbon tails are cut at, the 2.5 are cut at 13. Now I did get this owl print last year, and I did get it through my wholesaler, and this came through Ed London. So Ed London is one of my wholesalers as well. I don't know if they're going to have it this year or if they had it this year, but that is where I got it. Now, this sunflower type ribbon I did get from Sims Pottery, and you can get that, and it's like a sunflower. And that you can get. Andrew, if you want to go up there, I'll get you the SKU in a minute, but or I'll put it later on up. Okay, let me show you what I have, how it looks right here. So I have this one here, and I've got this one here, and you're going to make like little birdies. That's all you're going to do. All right, and let's twist this. Okay. And when you're doing your ribbon tails, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have, like if you have a pattern or something, make sure all the patterns are going in the right direction. Like make sure your leaves pattern is going in the same way. And for instance, with this, the owls are going in the same direction. Ooh, my nose itches. What did they say when your nose itches? They say somebody wants to see you or somebody wants to kiss you. I guess it depends upon where you're from. Yeah. It's my mom. She had a wives' tale for everything, y'all. Okay, let's go with the owl ribbon and the sunflower ribbon. I love this owl ribbon. Look at it. See if I can get you up there. See it? It is just really cute. And it really matches the owl that I have from Hobby Lobby really well. So Ed London is where I got the owl ribbon. They have some, I believe there are other owl ribbons you can get if you cannot find it. Now I know they have one for Halloween. It's like a spooky little owl. And I thought I saw that either at Michael's or Joann's. I'm not sure, but that's not the one we're using. Okay. Okay. Now, and I do have some acorns that I want to put in here as well. Now, I did get my acorns. I got my acorns from Hobby Lobby as well. They really have some nice acorns in a bag, y'all. And they're actually two different colors. They have the dark brown and the one that has a little tinge to it of the orange in it. And it really is. They are nice acorns. And we're going to be putting a few in here tonight as well. Okay. So if y'all would, I would appreciate it if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I would appreciate it if you would do so. I will be going live between 6:30 and 6:45 on Wednesdays. I am going to try and keep that schedule as much as possible. So if you would join me on Wednesday evenings, I would appreciate it. I would love to see y'all and chat with y'all. Although you probably will not be chatting much with my Andrew. My Andrew is going back to school, and Lord knows they have a lot of homework. Although he's good about it, he gets on his homework right away after school, don't you? Yep. There's no playing outside. Their homework's done. Because it's really nice, because my daughter, when they sit down, when Dad comes home, and they sit down and they eat as a family, just the way it should be done. They eat as a family, and it's nice. Now it's just me and my husband, and we normally eat on our laps. Isn't that terrible? Although we haven't eaten yet, which is not good. I think we're having hot dogs tonight, which is okay. Have good old hot dogs. And I like mine. Sometimes I like them with a little chili and cheese. The other times I like it with just a little cheese and, grilled onions and bell pepper. Ooh, I love that. I don't know why this wants to do this. It's going to kick up on me today. That's all right. When I get the acorns in, it won't kick up. I guess you would call this more of a mustardy yellow. Mustardy or sunflower yellow. It's that's what this is. Beth Ann. Oh, I like that name. Linda, do all your grandkids live by you? My oldest is in Virginia, and she goes to school in Virginia. The other one, my other granddaughter, is in Colorado, and her husband is in the Army. So I don't get to see my granddaughters as much as I would like. You ought to text Ashley and tell her I'm on YouTube. Oh, today we found out my sister-in-law's, my niece's father has COVID. He was in a nursing home, and he has COVID. I think that's really the only person I've known to have it. I guess we're lucky. But they live in Texas. And I guess, all those nursing homes, I tell you what, it's a shame. And he's not doing well, from what I understand. He is my ex-brother-in-law. Right along. We're almost there, gang. Almost there, and we'll put our little man on it. Dope. Okie doke with this. And my owl. Okie dokie. So, you know what I have been dying to eat, y'all? It's been killing me. And I told my husband, I said, honey, I know what I want. I want a hot fudge sundae. Doesn't that sound good, y'all? That sounds so good. I was going to make my homemade brownies and do the hot fudge and and y'all, my favorite ice cream is Bluebell. Oh, I love Bluebell ice cream, vanilla. That is my favorite ice cream. I don't know how I manage. Sometimes they, just when you think you alternated, let's see, here, skip one, here, skip that one. Okay. Yep, I did. I scooted right over and, okay. Alrighty. Let me get this over here, y'all. 1, 2, and then we just change on the nuts. Okay, I don't know why. Today I've done a lot of, and it's so unusual for me to wreath standing up. And for some reason today, all I've wanted to do is stand up and do my wreathing. So once again, I'd like to remind you that tonight's sign will be on my Etsy shop tonight. And you can purchase it there. Okay, and that's creative design. Unfortunately, when I went to get my Etsy shop, I could not put the S that is normally in my name because it's Creative Designs by JL. I could not use it, so I had to drop the S off of the designs. So it's just Creative Design by JL. So you only have one design there. All right, let's make sure. Curly Q, yeah. That, yeah. I see what I did. There, there, there. I don't know why I have, here? Okay. In here. This should be, all right, well, that's okay. All right, there you go. Now, let's get Mr. Owl on here. And that was the sign. Okay. All right, do we want the sign to go here, Mr. Owl here and the sign? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Mr. Owl here. Go right through the mesh. Okie doke. through this mesh. Okie doke. I'll just pull it out in it. Okay, there you go. I just lost it again. Okie doke. You want to get that sign for me, Andrew, please? And I just knocked on the floor. There, got it. Hallelujah. Thank you. Oh, y'all, he's so cute. All righty. Let's get him through here. The mesh. Oh, he is so cute, y'all. They even have the stitching around his eyes. Okay. Okay. Get it through here. Okay. Yeah, got him. All right. All righty. Okay. And I'll wrap it around again, just like so. Then what I'll do is I'll bring the pipe cleaner to the front so that, just like so, because you don't want anything to scratch your customer's door. Okay, bring this here, wrap it around the crossbar, like that, and just like that. And now you can see I like to kind of push my mesh here. Okay. We have him right here. That is his cute little thing. And then now, what I use for my sign, I use what is called a beadsmith tool. And I am going to put 2 small holes here and 1 here. Okie doke. And look how fine this is. See, you can, the little nail like right here, you can get these at Hobby Lobby. They are or Amazon or Michael's, and it's called a beadsmith tool. You can get that, and it really goes through metal signs really well. Now, I use this. It's called floral wire, and it's silver. And this you can get either at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. It's a very fine wire, and I get this, you can get it from Amazon, you can get it from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and it is really great to attach your signs because you really cannot see the wire that much when you attach your sign to your wreath. So it's called floral wire, and it's I guess it's probably when you're looking at wire, your wire is normally like I guess this is a 26 gauge. The lower the number, the thicker the wire. So if you have an 18 gauge wire, that's going to be a lot thicker than a 26-inch gauge. And I think that's what this is. I think this is more of a 26 gauge wire here. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and work this through here, through the mesh. And you want to make sure you attach your signs. Bring one wire through and make sure it's on a different wire bent on me. No wonder I couldn't get it through. Okay. Such a fine wire. Okay, let's flip it over. Let's get it on through. You know what? I'm not going to fight with it. This is what I use, y'all. I want to fight all the time with certain things, and finally I just give up and don't give a hoot. I'm going to use, it's a weaving needle, y'all. It really does help get it through the mesh without you having to fight with it. Why I stand here and I fight with it all the time, I don't know. It's just easy just to bring it through. Just like so. Okay, now, there you go. Flip it over. Okie doke. You don't want to make it too tight. You want to bring it in just so it sits right on top of the mesh, okay? You don't want to make it too tight. And the reason I've got this set a little bit lower than normal, I have a bow that's going up at the top. So we've got a nice bow. All righty. Let's go ahead with this and bring it through with my kneading, I guess you would call these weaving needles. These you can get through Amazon. They're a little flexible and they really work well to go through your mesh. They're actually very good when working because sometimes it's difficult to get this through the grapevine, and this works really well with grapevines as well. So, all righty. And there's no fighting with getting it through. It's just kind of just like so. Okay, let's flip it over. Just like so. Here you go. Yep, just like that. Make sure it's on here. Yep, it is. Okie dokie. I don't want to keep y'all on here too long, but I will go and I'll wrap my wire around just to secure it on there a little bit better afterwards. Okay. Now, I went ahead and I pre-made my bow. And just like so. Now, I may have to cut the tails. I wasn't sure exactly where I was putting it, which I know I will have to cut my tails. And Alrighty. Got it through here. Got it. Alrighty. Okey-doke. Now, yeah, we're going to have to cut these tails. Okay. Bring all your tails to the front, just like so. Let's get our bow to where it's all the nice bows are here. And let's go ahead and let's dovetail these and make them a little bit shorter. All right, I'm going to fold the ribbon, cut it to the wire like so. Same with this. Okie doke. Alrighty. Now, what I do have the acorns, which I wanted to show you right here. Now, I am going to stick a few of these, hot glue a few of these to the areas that I have here. You know where I did the curls. Let's go ahead and let's put like an acorn right there, just to kind of cover up. What I want to do is cover up maybe a little bit of that, what do you call that? The pipe cleaner. That's all I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm covering up a little bit of the pipe cleaner, and then right here, see we have it right here. You can see that orange right there. We're going to cover that up. And it should stick very well, just like so. There you go. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go around and I am going to stick these I don't think I had some leaves, y'all, but I really think that it'll be too much. I think the wreath I had had gotten some fall leaves, and I just think that it would be too much for this wreath. I don't think we need the fall leaves. I think I need a brown one there in the bow itself. Yeah. Okay. Right there in the bow. And that's what we have. Let me go around and put the rest of them on. And I'm just going in and I'm putting some of the acorns where I have the ribbons, and just to add a little bit of something else to it, so you don't just see the center part of the thing. I love it with the acorns. The acorns really turned out really cute. Okie doke. I'm going around just putting the acorns on here. Okie doke. You don't have to put them everywhere, just where you can, where you can see, possibly where they can see the, what do you call that? I can't think of the name. The pipe cleaner. Duh. Okay. All righty, and I think we have it, and I do want to show you the wreath I made today. My grapevine, which is awesome, y'all. It's too long. Cut it off. Yeah. Okay. All righty. I didn't know it was going to be this long, these tails. Okay, there you go. There you go, y'all. Here we go. How's that? Let me drop it down. Well, Andrew, can you come raise this up the camera a little bit for me? So here you go. There's Mr. Owl. Hoots here. That's good. Right here. Get this out the way. All righty. And there you go. Andrew, can you carefully get that off the door for me? All right. So this is tonight's wreath. There you go. Let's give it a good shake. All right. What do y'all think? I think he came out really cute. All right. And this, y'all. Whoa, are you ready for this? This is the wreath I made today. Oh, Andrew, it's got to come up some more. This is a big one, y'all. This is the one I was telling y'all about. Yeah. All right. Here it is, right here. So that's good. All right. So it came out really better than I had expected. So I hope she likes it. So this big blue pumpkin that I did, it's a velvet here, Andrew. It's a velvet pumpkin, and it really turned out nice. So y'all, right here, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you would, please subscribe. My sign will be loaded onto my Etsy page, and it says Hoots here, and my cute little owl from Hobby Lobby, my ribbons from Craft Outlet, Ed London Wholesale, my deco mesh is from Craft Outlet. And if you would, join me every Wednesday at 6:45 on YouTube, and also on my Facebook page on Monday nights at 6:30. Y'all have a great night, and I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight. Take care, and God bless. Thank you, Camille. I appreciate it. Have a nice night, y'all.